This here is the actual Shipman Beach. It's better than the place I was at 10 minutes away from here where I slept overnight. There's a lot of swimmers over here, so that wouldn't be a good spot for camping. People were coming there at 7 o'clock in the morning. They were passing by my tent asking me the directions, so this is not a good spot for camping, but it's a good spot for hanging out. There is a sandy beach over there. Those are the first swimmers I saw since I came to Hawaii. And this is the second sandy beach I saw. The first one was the Lighthouse Beach where nobody was. But then again, it's much harder to get to that beach than it is to this one. This is a good spot. This is quite a spectacular spot, I would say. This is the first time I'm walking into the waters of Pacific Ocean. It's liquid and it's wet, as expected. It's definitely more pacifying than the Atlantic, so I guess that's why they're calling it that. There it is, the big one. Pacific Ocean. And I'm in it. At least my feet are. That's the first part of the body that usually goes into the water, so that's how I did it. And if somebody asks you, how do you go into the Pacific Ocean? That's how. Okay, it's been long enough. Time to get out. There are the turtles. They showed up at the end. I thought I wouldn't see them. Just as I was gonna go, there they are. These are the infamous green turtles of Hawaii. They're the largest hard-shell turtles in the world and can weigh over 300 pounds. Just like whales, turtles breathe air. And that's why they're here on this beach, both to breathe air and also to dry out their shells to kill algae that grow on them.
They can spend hours on the beach unfazed by humans, who leave them alone for the most part, because turtles are an endangered species and thus protected by federal law. And that is why turtles have a reputation for being very, very lazy. When they rest underwater, they can stay there for up to 5 hours before surfacing to breathe, although when they feed, much like whales, they need to surface to breathe much more often. They feed on algae and seaweed, which gives their fat layer green color, and that is what they're named after.
Okay, that's it for this beach. I'm gonna go back through the jungle, but we'll talk about that in the next video, because it doesn't seem right to finish this video on anything else but the turtles. Bye bye.